Hey guys, and welcome back to the quest. This is episode number 6, and we are back to the skeleton spawner that we have discovered in the previous episode. And with that, I made a plan to build a skeleton grinder. I was kind of debating between making it as an XP or a loot farm, and finally I made a decision that it's going to be an AFK loot farm, and to make it even more productive I am going to attach an AFK fish farm to it. So in the same time we're gonna loot both farms and gaining XP as well. If this is your first time here, you are very well welcome, and let me encourage you to smack that subscribe button. It will be my absolute privilege to have you here with us. First, we have to make this room a lot bigger. To be precise, we need to clear out 4 blocks on the spawner, 3 blocks above it, and 5 blocks underneath it. The skeletons will be collected by water stream, I guess, and I think we are going to build a water elevator to take them to the killing chamber. And for the loot, we're gonna have to come up with a sorting system. And I also want to make an overflow for that, you know, for the trash, to make sure that we are going to send only bones and arrows into our storage. So yeah, that's the plan, and I'll be back in a sec. And the last few blocks, we are almost done. I think that's it. So we cleared out the space for the spawning room. Let's get rid of this chest. I don't think we need anything from it. Okay, so we have a distance-based problem. I'm sure this skelly farm will be awesome and everything, but it's like 700 blocks from our base. And like running back and forth 700 blocks takes a long time. So to speed up our travel time, I'm gonna go and collect some ice and build a skateway between the grinder and the base, and we're gonna use boats to go back and forth. That's the plan. Okay, so I just picked up my Silk Touch pickaxe. And let's go to the neighborhood. Luckily we have icebergs right next to us, so we can mine out some packed ice, which is gonna be perfect for the skateway. I think I'm just gonna mine out as much ice as I can, so we don't have to come back for a while. We are all packed with packed ice, so let's go home. Okay, I'm back to home. My inventory is completely full with ice, so I'm sure it should be enough, I guess. Let's see. So we're just gonna fill up this pathway all the way to the grinder with packed ice, and I think that's it. It's a very simple and very, very fast transportation system. It's just kind of tedious, you know, to fill up 700 blocks with ice, but it is what it is. Okay, it's all done, so let's take our first underground boat ride. Let's see how fast it is. It is fast. Yeah, I like that. 700 blocks and we are almost there. Boom, that's it. I love that. It's definitely worth it. And this is gonna be the AFK room, just a few blocks away from the spawner, in a perfect location, I guess. Of course, we're gonna have a wall between this room and the spawning room, and here we're gonna have the fish farm as well. So here you can spend some time, you know, AFKing like overnight and collecting loots from the fish farm and from the skelly farm, and also collecting some XP as well. I think it's a pretty good idea. Okay, so the bottom of the spawning room, you're gonna have to fill up one of the sides with water source blocks, just like that. And on the end of it, on this empty block, we're gonna dig down like 2 blocks. Then we need a bucket of water and both ends of this channel. I'll just grab one more bucket, just like that, and on the middle of it, somewhere around here, we can dig in a few blocks. Something like this. Looks pretty good. Let's torch it up. Now we're gonna need a soil sand block. Let me just go and grab one and I'll be back. Actually, instead of dealing with the soil sand, first we're gonna need some signs. I place them just like that. And then we have to mine out the tube for the water elevator. Let's think I'm gonna just make some more space for the skeletons, just like that. Yeah, we don't need this block there anymore. Let's just put one more sign there. Let me have some solid blocks. Fill up this one And that's where we're gonna have the water elevator. So we have to fill up this tube with water source blocks. This time I'm going to use cap to achieve this. So we have a... Oh, hey, what's up? You sneaky bastard. Ah, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use cap this time. It's pretty simple actually. We're gonna have to go back. I mean, like go up to the top. Let's go. And then from the top, we're just gonna empty a water bucket. We're gonna swim down and place down the caps. Make sure it's like they are like every on every block. Jump down. Get rid of the cap and the bottom block. Put down the source and then it should be functional. Let's try it out. There you go. Perfect. And I made an extension of the water elevator. It's gonna be like a glass tube. I think it's gonna be super cool to see the skeletons like swimming up. And then we're gonna make the killing chamber. So it's behind these chests. Those are gonna be the storage area, of course. And I already made this big room. This is gonna be the sorting system and the killing chamber as well. So let's make it happen. So first we're gonna put some hoppers facing to the chests, just like that. Okay. And then we're gonna have to put a chest on both of the hoppers on the top, and put a hopper facing into those two chests, just like that. And then we need like some solid blocks and just like whatever. And just place them behind those hoppers, like 3 rows, just like that. And place 2 blocks on the middle. So we have this T shape, and we're gonna need a temporary block and 2 other blocks. And we also have to place 2 more blocks underneath them. So this is the shape we are looking for. I have to punch out this block for a little bit, and let's grab 2 repeaters. Where are you? There you are. And put the one there and one there, and replace this block. And then come back to the top and place down 2 temporary blocks. Let's just put another one here. Let's grab 2 hoppers and place them to face into these temporary blocks. You know what, we need more space. So let's just mine out this few blocks here. So we have the second hopper facing into this temporary block, and get rid of them. Grab some comparator, 2 of them. Just put them down, just like that, facing away from those hoppers. And then we need some redstone torches, and place them there and there. Okay, and now grab some redstone dust. and place them on these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, just like that. And then place some temporary blocks, 2 blocks above these hoppers. Just go down. And we're gonna need a dropper here, so just grab a dropper. Make sure it's a dropper, not a dispenser. And just go up to a little bit. Grab your dropper and place it down. Make sure it's facing down. That's what we need. And then we have to go up again with our temporary blocks. Okay, just like that. So here we're gonna actually build the overflow system for the sorter. This is basically like a garbage disposal. Let's just put some blocks around the hopper underneath the dropper. Make sure we have an empty space, and we have to have a bucket of lava. And then in your inventory, make sure to place a solid block next to your lava bucket, because in the next process we're gonna have to be very quick. So just grab the lava bucket, empty it, and block it. That's it. It's all done. So okay, let's go down. Then we can get rid of those unnecessary blocks. And we are all good. Come back to the dropper, get some hoppers and place them facing into the dropper, just like that. And then we can get rid of these temporary blocks. Fill up this space here. And I think we're gonna need more space actually. So let's just punch out some blocks. Put some torches down. We don't want any mobs to spawn in this area. And let's place a comparator here, a repeater there, and then we're gonna need any kind of solid block just there, and a repeater before it, and just fill up these spaces with redstone dust. So the overflow system is done. That's it. And now let's come up on the other side, and so this last hopper will be the killing chamber basically. I'm going to paste some lava here, and that's what's gonna kill actually the skeletons. Okay, so let's just build it up a little bit more, like I think one more block. Something like that. Let me think. So let's just put a sign here. Okay. And a block there. And I think we can just dig in. So this last hopper is more than 8 blocks away from the water elevator. So we're gonna need a step. We're not gonna be able to cover this whole distance with just one bucket of water. So yeah, that's the step there. And we should be able to find the top of the water elevator. I think it should be somewhere here. Let's see. I guess maybe. I think it's actually 2 blocks back, so that's 1, 2. Dig it down. Yeah, that's it. That's the tube. So let's cover this space here. Okay. And now we have to place a bucket of water here. And we're gonna go down and fill it up again with cap. Looking good. And get back down. Kill the skeleton. Get rid of the cap again. And the temporary block, and place back our Sarsen block. Let's test it out. And it's all good. Nice. And we can take down the torches from the spawning area. That's gonna be tricky. Yeah guys, I just realized actually I made a mistake, so I have to bring up this whole water channel with a block. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Actually we had to put a sign just right above the hopper on the end of the water stream, and that's where we're gonna put the bucket of lava. Yeah. And I'm gonna put another sign to here, just like that, okay. And another right here. I think we should be okay now. Now we can place down the water buckets. Sign's gonna stop the water stream, and then we can grab the lava bucket and just place it right there. There you go. Okay, it's perfect. It should be okay now, so I'm just gonna cover it up. And yeah, because of this mistake I just switched to a peaceful mode because it was too dangerous. But I'm just gonna switch it back to hard, and let's see if we're gonna have some drops. To be done with the sorting system, we have to fill up these 2 hoppers with so the last 4 slots with some any item that it's not gonna be a drop from the grinder. So in this case I'm just gonna use cooked fish, and just throw 41 items, like 41 bones and 41 arrows into the first slot, and basically that's it. So the sorting system is all done with the overflow, and I can hear. Let's just test the overflow. Yeah, the overflow is working. Okay, great. And I think we already had some drops as well. Yes. Yes, I can hear them dying peacefully. And I finished this AFK area as well. Yeah, we have some drops already. Awesome. Yep. Now we can just sit and watch the skeletons swimming up in the water stream and just die as they're supposed to be. Okay, so I was AFKing for like 30 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, we have about 5 stacks of bones and arrows. I think it's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I don't think we're gonna need more. So yeah, so it's done, I guess. And I'm also done with the fish farm. Let me just put the string on item frame and just a string on it. I think it's all done. So we're gonna actually do like a longer AFK session. I'm just gonna go to sleep and let's see what we're gonna have in the morning. So good night. So good morning. Just woke up, slept like 8 hours, and well, looks like we had some loot. Yeah, some books and stuff. Pretty good. We also have 54 levels of XP, which is awesome. But now let's take a look on the main attraction. So we have a full double chest and an almost full double chest, both of arrows and bones. I think it's pretty good, and we did a good job. Yeah, looks like it was a very good idea to put this elevator on the middle of the room. It's definitely an attraction. So I guess we can say this episode was a busy one. We did a lot, and I hope you liked it. So if you did, please smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And I already started working on the next episode, which is gonna come out shortly. So thanks guys for checking me out. See you next time. Ciao!